What is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for the OPTC video, and in today's video, we're diving into Kuzen vs Garp, Pirate Alliance Blitz Battle, 13-star event, 40 stamina quest, with my first team to actually take this down. Now, hopefully, I will do what I normally do with the Blitz battles. I will just bump out a whole bunch of different alternatives to take this particular quest down, as I sort of get a bit more of a feel for the content, look at other units that work really, really well. But as of right now, which is like not even half an hour after the event's been live, this is a bit of a doozy. You do need double Kuzen, and they obviously want you to run basically everything that's new. The only thing I don't have is Burgess. So for me, I'm replacing him with 6+ Kaido. That's my team. That's the support. Let's dive on in. Now, the reason they want you to use double Kuzen is because you get special binded on turn 4 and turn 5. The only other unit that can get around special bind is the rare recruit Zoro. That's pretty much your only other option. And look, if you don't have your own Kuzen, I feel like you're probably going to have to run him. So like I said, there is going to be something that I'm going to look at with trying to build something for there. As for Burgess, if you don't have Jesus Burgess, you need some barrier removal. He's going to be like the most valuable unit for stage 3. But if you don't have him, don't stress. You can actually use 6+ Akainu. He works really, really well because he triggers Kuzen's super type as well. Works out super hunky-dory there. Another thing you're going to need is damage reduction and threshold. That's why I have Kaido on the team. But if you don't have Kaido, you can actually use the rare recruit Sanji that came along with Luffy. As for Van Ogre, he's here for bind. Blackbeard's here for resilience, but look, we'll talk about that once we get there. On turn 3, we come up against Tashigi. Tashigi has a tandem or barrier, but you could also face Helmeppo here. They have 3 units in the back as well, and they give you an attack down depending on types of orbs. Tashigi is tandem or recovery, while Helmeppo is basically type orb. So as you can see, for Tashigi, we basically just don't want to tap with the recovery and the tandem orbs last, depending on how it rocks, depending on how you go. But if you have Burgess, he will actually remove that. So just be very mindful of that. If you have Burgess, you shouldn't have to worry about that because you do take a 50% HP cut. Burgess should remove the 5 turns and you are hunky-dory. If you're like me, you have a Kainu. As you can see, it definitely works out too. On turn 4, you come up against Kobe. Kobe puts up 6 turns of damage reduction and threshold. He doesn't let you use an attack boost or color affinity. Plus, he special binds you. So this is where one of the super types of Kuzen comes into play. He's very, very nice. He can remove the special bind. We're going to use Kaido here. He removes the 6 turns of damage reduction and threshold. If you don't have Kaido, you can use the rare recruit Sanji. You have to use some supports though, because you will have to remove an extra turn of it. There's like a rare recruit Chopper from Anniversary. There's a Fuji support that can go on Kuzen to get around that as well. And there's some other supports to get around attack down. You can slap on Blackbeard and whatnot too. You lose the attack boost though. So as you can see there, you are losing that attack boost from what's his name? From Kaido. So just be very mindful of that. I decided to use the Kuzen special here because like just damage. Like you do want to try and like do damage there. And the Kaido special, whilst yes, he rotates orbs and removes the damage reduction and threshold, you still want to do damage there. Onto Garp, he gives you attack down when Kobe dies, he gives you attack down and he gives you block orbs. Then you move on to Garp, who actually binds your bottom row. He gives you paralysis, he has resilience, and he puts up a territory. So again, this is where the special super type of Kuzen comes into play to remove the what's it called? He removes the special binds. Then we have Van Ogre for the bind removal. If you don't have Van Ogre, you can just replace Van Ogre with anyone else that has bind removal. Again, I will look into that as the content gets a little bit deeper. There is 10 turns of burn here as well, so just be mindful of that. We are going to use the Blackbeard special. He's going to give us an attack buff, which is really, really nice. We can then use our boy Blackbeard's versatility for a chain boost. We have Kaido there. He's going to give us a resilience buff. And then we can use the other Kuzen to give us an orb buff. Now, Kuzen gives himself pseudo double special, which is how you guys can get around the 10 turns of burn. But like if you don't have your own Kuzen, then you're probably going to run Blackbeard as captain. And if you can build a team with 6 powerhouse characters, you'll have HP guard. Or just hit goods and greats. As you can see, you need to be above a 2.5 times chain, but with Blackbeard giving you 1.7, it's very easy to do that. Like very, very easy. Like, see, you can hit goods. It's it's free. But the content, like I said, it does seem like an absolute doozy. If you have the batch, if you have the new characters, you are going to find it very, very easy. But I understand that not everyone has every single character. So leave it with me. It might take me a little bit of time. I'll definitely have some more time tomorrow, but relationship things, man. Like, I don't know how much time I have today, but hopefully this video helps you guys out. Hopefully the suggestions I've mentioned to you guys will help you turn the cogs and build some teams. But if you enjoyed the video, belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Or the back button, the back button's elite. Look how good this is. Oh, iPhone users, I don't know how you sit through that, man. That's crazy. Lights